How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. It's now Friday evening. Y'all ready for the weekend? I know I'm ready. So, how are my people doing today? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm chilling, doing what I do. Uh, I was talking to Source, right? And this nigga said that they did a what you call it? They did a sacrifice last night in my name, right? And it failed. It failed. So they're gonna try to do it again tonight at midnight. So he was giving me the ups, so I could do what I gotta do, you know. But my thing is this, man. Like, what do you get out of that? Like, all right, if you're a cult leader or whatever the fuck you is, with what they call them, a messiah. You're a messiah. You work for God. What God you work for? Huh? What God commits murder? What God commits violence? Huh? What kind of God you got? What kind of God sacrifices animals or people? What kind of God drinks blood, bro? Seriously, what kind of God does that, man? We don't do that shit. So, what kind of cult leader are you? You're not of God, bro. So, you need to get your shit right. You're a serial killer. That's crazy. So, people, my people, hope y'all been meditating, you know. Hope y'all been receiving the information. It's readily available. Unless they shadow ban my channel, because I've been putting out a lot of content, man. I ain't getting that many views, but it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for likes. I'm not looking for views. I'm looking for spark the one soul that I'm supposed to spark to wake their ass up and let's go. You feel me? Like everybody else is irrelevant, nigga. Y'all trolls is irrelevant. If you trying to discourage me, my nigga, you irrelevant, son. I already erased you from my memory. Any negativity will be blocked. And that's it, nigga. We don't got time for your bullshit. Your non-believing bitch ass. You the devil. Fuck out of here. We don't want nothing to do with you. We don't operate on those terms. We don't betray and backstab over here. We don't hate and envy over here. We don't get jealous over here. You feel me? We divine over here, nigga. We help people rise, nigga. We don't shoot them down or take what they got. We give them more. So what kind of God you got? What kind of God you serve? Hmm? Let me know, man. I'm gonna be talking to Source Pie tomorrow. He stopped by earlier. He stopped by earlier and shit. And we kicked it. So, if y'all remember, man, I made my video at I think it was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, right? This morning. And I woke up, bro, I went to sleep at 8, right? I fell asleep at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 1 o'clock. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. So I was up, I shot the video, did my morning routines. And then I went to work. Then I came out of work. I was in traffic for fucking 3.5 hours, nigga. So I just got home, rolled me a blunt, smoke. And then I'm gonna go read. I gotta go read. I was directed to read the Emerald Tablets by Source. It's gonna activate something inside of me, so I'm gonna go figure this shit out. See what this activates. See if I can get my helmet back. Oh God, this is crazy, my nigga. How y'all feel when I tell y'all niggas I'm Jesus Christ? Y'all niggas think I'm bullshitting, right? I know y'all like this nigga's crazy, but I'm 1,000,000% telling you the truth, man. I would never lie to y'all, man. And the only reason why I know, well, I don't think I'm Jesus Christ. I know I'm the second coming. I know that, right? But I think I'm his brother. I think I'm Thoth, man. Because why would they want me to read the Emerald Tablets? They said it's gonna spark something inside of me. So did I write them bitches? Because if I did, who got my shits, bro? I need my shits. I gotta pawn one of them. Oh, that's hilarious. So, yeah, nigga. Gods are real, man. Gods are real. Demons are real. Witches and warlocks are real. And demons and entities and fucking spirits and ghosts and fairies and unicorns, nigga. All this shit exists. You're just not aware of it. Because they turned off your awareness. They don't want you to have any awareness. They want you to be a zombie. They want you to be submissive. Just obey. Be obedient. Obey. Right? Work for that piece of paper. You gotta give us a third of your day for that piece of paper. For the next 50 years. And then when you die, we're gonna steal your pension. We're gonna steal it, and ain't shit you can do about it. This is our government. Well, you know, things are gonna get worse before they get better. And you know, there's nothing we could do about that. Like, everything has to take its course, right? In order for us to have balance, everything has to take its course, right? So if you're not vibrating high, you're gonna go through Armageddon. Like, you really are. You really are gonna go through Armageddon, bro. Like, you're gonna see the craziest shit you ever seen in your life. And you're probably gonna die of a fucking heart attack. And when you come back, you're gonna live it again. The same life. You're gonna live it again and again and again and again until you learn your fucking lessons. Learn your lessons. You know? If somebody don't serve you, my nigga, leave them. Leave her. Fuck them. You don't need them. You know? Something's not making you happy, let it go. You don't need it. Why are you dealing with that for? Why are you making yourself miserable for? For them? Bro, if you know you're miserable and they know you're miserable, but they're just letting you be miserable, why would you want to stay there? Get the fuck out of there, man. It's gonna hurt, but you'll be fine, bro. It's gonna hurt. It's only pain, bro. Time heals that shit. Find something else to do. You know? Learn how to meditate. Why don't you do that? Why don't you learn how to meditate? Why don't you get in contact with God and ask God why she did that to you? Or why he did that to you? Ask God why he did that to you. See what God tell you. Because once God starts giving you your story, nigga, if I tell y'all niggas my story, and I can't even tell y'all my story yet because I'm still learning my story. My story is sick. The most craziest fucking storyline I've ever fucking heard of. And I watched a lot of fucking movies. I watched a lot of movies. This storyline of my life is insane, bro. Unheard of type shit. Unheard of, nigga. Even I'm sitting here like, really? Bro, are you serious right now? That's some wild shit, bro. But quite honestly, after living a life like mine, what the fuck you want me to do? What you want me to do, man? I bet. So we gods? I oh I'm a god? I bet. Let's go. What you want me to do, sir? What you want me to do, man? Cause I was about to I was at the end of my rope. You know, I was at the end of my rope, man. Like I ain't know what else to do on this planet. Everybody's hateful, everybody's spiteful, everybody's just mean. Nobody loves each other, nobody respects each other. I don't know what kind of role you put me in, man. You know, I'm ready to leave this bitch. And this nigga just said, "What you mean, nigga? You me? You gotta wake everybody up. Go get to it. Let's go." I'm like, who me? How you expect me to do this shit, man? Ain't nobody gonna listen to me. That's what I said. But then I understood, over time, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it took me about 6 months to. First of all, I felt like I had to get more information. I needed more information. What the fuck I'm gonna talk to y'all about? Right? I need to get more information. I can't just go out there and say, bro, God's real. And they're gonna be, oh really? Because you said he's real, he's real? Okay, show me God, right? So they gave me like a path that I have to take and I have to just follow instructions, right? So my instincts work too, like my intuition works. So I was influenced by other people who went on YouTube and spoke their stories and got their followers up and was preaching about source, like, but speaking real facts, like, shit that we ain't know about the neuromelanin and all this other shit, that we could do, that we could leave our bodies, we could astral travel, we could go to different dimensions, nigga, we could do all types of shit, man. Like we can float through, we could float through space anytime you want. It's amazing. So, receiving all this information over the course of 6 months, I finally decided to, give it a go. Let's give it a go, man. Because if I don't start doing it, I'm never going to start doing it, So I just fucking started doing it, man. During meditations, they kept telling me, go, you're ready. Go, you're ready. You have all the information you need. That's what they kept telling me. You have all the information you need. You will get more as you need it. Let's see what kind of actions you're going to use with the information you have, right? And that's when I make my little conversations, with y'all. I introduce y'all to Trippy, the aliens that I met, to my TV. They're real. They're not fake beings. They're real fucking intergalactic beings. And I'm working with them. I'm working with them to help you wake up. We're going to create something beautiful. And the other one is the messages from the stars. I put on my God mask and I look up the messages that I feel important, and I'll sit there and I'll pretend like I'm talking, but I'm not talking. I'm playing the video, but I'm trying to get my people the message. So I'm gonna do it in every way I can, whether it be this way, talking to you, or it be dancing for you and letting you see the videos I put on. That's gonna help you, or fucking. With the mask, with the God mask. But these are my ideas, and I'm running with them, and fucking, I really, I'm happy, I'm proud of myself, what I'm doing. I wish I could have did this when I was younger, but I was unaware of the magicians that were assigned to me and were manipulating my every experience, right? Like they were actually paying people to be with me, bro. Go over there, take him this fucking drugs and party with him, to keep me low vibrational, so they could keep leeching off my energy. Like wow, bro, what a wonderful world, right? right? Or what about the fact that we live in a simulation and that all this shit is really just an illusion? It's not even real. It's not even here. You know what I always say, man? You know how when you go to the movies and you sit like, let's just say you sit in the middle seats, right? Dead smack in the middle, right? And you looking at the screen right in front of you, right? You see the screen right in front of you. Now, you sitting in the middle of the theater, the screen's in front of you. What's putting that picture on the screen? Like, you know what I'm saying? That projector or that projector's in the back. The screen is in the front. The screen is blank without that projector. You need that projector to project the movie on the screen for you to see it, right? So, with this concept, think of this the same way inside of your brain. There's a projector inside of your brain that projects to your eyes. Your eyes are the screen. The projector's inside the brain, projecting to the eyes. So, in all actuality, nothing that is outside of yourself exists. Right? That's hard for you to comprehend. That's hard for you to understand because what the fuck you talking about? How is that even possible? Listen to what I'm telling you. How do you watch a movie in the fucking movie theater? Because the same way that projector is projecting whatever you see in front of you, it's the same shit going on in your head. Okay, the projector's in here, and your eyes are the movie screen. You perceive this because you believe it. You understand? We perceive this because we believe it. However, we can't just say, well, since I understand the concept now, can I change the film? I want to change the film. I want to change this. Or I want to change that. Well, you know what? Yes, you can. And no, you can't. Right? You're a part of a whole. Therefore, there's no singularity here. Regardless of what you were taught, there's no singularity here. You understand? So, no one action can change, like, no one action can make a huge change. You need multiple pieces of the whole to come together to alter or convince the whole to change. You understand? So, we don't need that many, but you still need more than one, right? So let's just say for shits and giggles, right? There's 8 billion people in the world. Now let's just say for shits and giggles, there's 150 light workers that's awake right now. 150, right? So there's 150 light workers awake, scattered throughout the globe. None of us are really close to each other, right? And we gotta change the world. 150 versus 8 billion. You think we can pull it off? That's going to be a very big hell to the no. We can't. So what do? We wake people up. We up our numbers. You understand? We up our numbers. There was a point in time where you wasn't a believer. Just like there was a point in time when I wasn't a believer because I didn't know. You didn't know. We didn't fucking know. Right? But what happened when we found out? What happened when we found out? What are you doing for a living now? You know what I'm saying? So didn't it change your life in a very drastic way? Complete 180? Didn't it change the person you used to be? Didn't it change you as a person completely, male or female, when you woke up? So we know we need more numbers, right? We know we don't need the whole planet, but we need more numbers. So we gotta keep shining our light and keep speaking our truth And keep, even if, like I said, bro, even if you convince just one person, just one, yo, bro, that one person might be the one that, you know what I'm saying, to do it, to help get to this part of the globe we haven't been able to get to yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. You just don't know. That conversation is worth having. Even if they look at you like you fucking retarded, bro, you speaking truth. If they can comprehend it, you'll know and just leave it alone. On to the next one. I tried. The God knows you tried. And that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to win. You just gotta try. Which is why I'm on your phone. I'm inside of an illusion. Why do you think I don't give a fuck about dancing in front of y'all? I don't even know how to dance. But I'll dance for God all day. I'll dance for God all day long, bro. If God told me go dance in front of your phone for an hour and upload it, I'm gonna be like, all right, you got it, boss. Let me learn some new moves real quick. So it's Friday night, right? I'm home chilling. My two cats, right? Waiting for these attacks. Because I know they're going to attack me. I know they're going to have their little sex gay orgies and kill a couple of cats and rats and shit and sacrifice them in my name. A couple of frogs. You know? So, I'm a fucking prepare myself for this. And, see if I can hit it with a boomerang. Ha! That shit be going right back. It be going right back. Then I hit him with a boomerang. Ha! That's what we gonna do. And then I'm gonna go to work Monday and see who's not there. And if everybody's there, I'm gonna find out who from over here is missing. Somebody's missing. If I'm still alive. Because that means you failed. Right? Bro, you going against God. G-O-D, son. You going against God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you love yourself? Don't you love your kids? Don't you love your grandkids? Because if you don't, listen, you can't sit here and say you love your grandkids, but you doing voodoo on people. You cursing your soul and their soul. Don't you know that? You fucking up their life before their life even start. Why they deserve that? What the fuck they do to deserve that? Who are you to do that to them? Huh? Because you can't get your shit together? That's crazy, bro. What's wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Are you that mental? You hate yourself that much? You hate your grandkids? You hate your kids that much? That you would curse them? You would curse them over what? A blessing that you want for yourself that you don't want to earn? This is crazy. You know? People got the nerve to say that I be in my house doing drugs and getting drunk. Listen to me. I be in my house doing drugs and getting drunk. Let's see. When's the last time I had a fucking shot? No, we could say August. It was August of 2022. Was the last time I ever had a shot of liquor. And even before that, nigga, I didn't drink for years. For years. So why would I start drinking now when I'm doing so well? When I found God. Why the fuck would I drink when I found God? You think I gotta drink to get that sensation that you gotta drink to get? All I gotta do to get that is meditate. I could be as drunk as I want to be for as long as I want to be without the hangover. Because it's just a sensation, it's just a feeling. Once you know how to tap into that feeling, you can have that feeling whenever you want. But you don't know that, right? So keep buying your fucking $2 vodkas and saying I'm the one drinking. Nigga, I smoke. That's it. I smoke from plants from the earth, bitch. Divine, I made these. I made these for me. And you and us. We made these for us. For the gods. We made these for us, right? These are psychedelics. I just learned that. This is a psychedelic. I didn't know that. I never knew marijuana was a psychedelic. And I just found that out. So I know why I love it so much now. Because it's awesome. So I want y'all to know that I love y'all niggas. No matter how lost you are, no matter how fucked up you are, no matter what kind of evil you doing to people, no matter what kind of evil you doing to yourself, I still love you, man. I forgive you, and I really hope you find your way home, bro. I really hope you find your way home, man. Y'all can make it. Y'all can make it. But you gotta want it. You gotta want it, man. As bad as you wanted that last hit you did, or that last shot you took, that's how bad you gotta want God. And do what you gotta do to get him. The same way you did what you gotta do to get the other bullshit. Put the work in. You'll get your happiness, you'll get your blessings, you'll get your bliss. You know what it was like to experience bliss? Has anybody ever experienced bliss? Like really experienced bliss? Like, do you even know what this is? Do you even know what bliss is? Do you even know what the sensation of bliss feels like? Has anybody ever felt the sensation of bliss before? And it's not sex. It's not sex. So, knowing that it's not sex, have you ever felt the sensation of bliss before? I would like to know the answer. Leave me in the, let me know in the comments if y'all decide to watch the video. If you ever experienced bliss. Let me tell you what it's like. When I first experienced bliss, this is like source, right? Source allowed me to connect to everything around me. Right now, I don't know if you can imagine this, but let's give it a shot here. I'm going to try to describe this to you. My body, standing here, right? You could say a piece of my arm, like stretched and connected to the fucking dresser. Another piece of my leg stretched and connected to the carpet on the floor. A piece of my kneecap came off, connected to my other dresser. A piece of my shoulder came off, connected to the fucking wall. A piece of my neck came up, connected to the ceiling. And my body was just connecting to everything around the room, right? And I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Because I could see everything, the little things coming out and connecting. And I could see everything. And then I just started like receiving information. It was like receiving and sending information, right? That was the sensation I felt at first. Very confusing. Because I never experienced this before. So I'm just looking at everything. I could see the information flowing, or the energy flowing, right? Through all these cables or whatever the fuck they was. I could see the energy, the energy flowing through them, and I can feel them as they entered my body and left my body, right? And that was bliss to me. That was like, I've never felt more peaceful in my life from those 5 minutes of bliss that I had with him, bro. Like, I never felt so at peace. Just like, I was just like so happy, standing there, just so happy, like, and I could feel the energy moving through my body. I could feel like coming in and going out and shit. Like it was amazing. The only thing I kept thinking of is this what it feels like to be God? That was the only thing I kept saying was, is this what it feels like to be God? Because this got to be what it feels like to be God. You know, the all. This is how he receives. This is how he receives information from us. Has to be, because we're tethered to him. We're tethered to him. You can't see it, but you're tethered to him. He receives everything you receive. He experiences everything you experience. He hears everything you hear. He sees everything you see. You understand? There's no getting around it. Nigga, you represent God. He's not mad at you. You know? He just wants you to come home. Which means you gotta fix yourself. It's time to fix yourself, right? It's time to get your composure, get yourself together, right? Chill out with the bullshit and give your life to God and come home, right? So that's basically what he's telling me to tell you. It's time to stop. The party's over, right? The party's over. You guys had a lot of fun, right? All right, good, wonderful. It's time to graduate. You guys have been getting left back in the 5th grade for the last 400 trillion years. You've been getting left back in the 5th grade for the last 400 trillion years. It's time to graduate, pal. All right? So, this is why I gave you what I gave you. And it's up to you to take the information, do your own research, meditate yourself and ask yourself the questions you desire to know. Okay? If you do everything right, one day you'll be on YouTube. Because you're going to want to convince as many people as possible. Because that's what we're here to do. You know? So, if you do find this information helpful and valuable, and all I'm asking for you is pass it on. You know? I'm not saying link them to I'm not saying send them my videos. I don't care who videos they watch. Nigga, get the information. There's a lot of us putting it out, bro. You know, you might not like the way I give my shit. You know what I'm saying? You might like the way somebody else gives it. It doesn't matter. It all comes back to the same source. You understand? We all got different swag. We all got different ways we do shit. You feel me? We all got different styles. We all different gods. We all different goddesses. We all do things differently. We are all unique to us. God made us all unique to ourselves. So you cannot steal someone's soul. You cannot steal someone's destiny. It's theirs. God created that just for them. It belongs to them. You should be happy for them that they figured this shit out and they're on their way to their destiny. And if anything, you should be trying to find out how they do it so that I can do it too. Because I've been going the wrong way all this fucking time. And they finally showed me the way. But instead of saying, let me find out how to do it and fucking get started on this shit, you rather sit there and try to do voodoo. Well, let me try to steal his destiny. Let me try to swap souls with him. I want to be him. I feel sorry for you, man. I really feel sorry for you, man. I'm sending you love and light, bro. You hear me? I hope you receive it. I hope you're open enough to receive it, man. I'm sending you love and light. I hope you find your way home, man. You know, I hope you stop spending your money on dumb shit. Like seriously, bro. I find all these people that have been doing black magic on me. Bro, these people don't even got no money. I'm not talking about my coworkers. I'm talking about these people in the Bronx that live off the government. Don't never got no money, but you got money to do voodoo. You got money to go pay somebody to cast a spell, a beauty spell, a money spell, a witch spell, a block spell so I don't meet my counterpart. Like, y'all niggas is funny. Well, I'm not allowed to have shit, boy. Y'all don't want me to have nothing. Y'all don't want me to have nowhere to live. Y'all don't want me to have nobody love me. Y'all don't want to see me smile. Y'all don't want me to have shit out this motherfucker. Y'all just want me to die, bro. And y'all niggas don't even know me, bro. What kind of people are you? Do you think you're God's? Do you pray to God? Because if you think that you're going to heaven, bro, you got another thing coming, man. Because that God you praying to is not God. It's not God. And the real God that I keep here with me, he's not going to save you. Because you made your own bed. You got to lay in it, buddy. You got to lay in that shit. And for those of y'all say, well, it's not fair. How come you can be source? Well, let me explain something to you, man. You don't know my life. None of y'all niggas know my life. No matter what you heard, all right? No matter what you think you knew, you don't fucking know shit. All right? Because there's three sides to every story, my nigga, and you only heard one. And you heard the one from the one who got paperwork on her ass. Nigga, there's something wrong with that shit. You understand? That box was not full. There was a few crayons missing in there. So if y'all believe that shit, that's on you. Bottom line, that's not me. Y'all don't know me. But y'all wanna see me suffer. You wanna see me suffer. Seeing me suffer makes you happy. Huh, Debbie? Huh, Lily? Huh, Shirley? That makes you happy? My baby mothers, that makes y'all happy? Seeing me suffering? So y'all niggas must be dying right now, right? Seeing me do all types of retarded shit on YouTube? Having a fucking blast without you? Because I learned how to be by myself. And I learned how to enjoy it. So you want to see me dead? He's dancing? Oh my God, go cast a spell on him immediately. We gotta kill him. He's dancing. We gotta kill him. Look at him, he's dancing. We gotta kill him. Wow, what love I get from these people, man. They want to kill God. Hey, they want to kill God, man. You hear this shit? Ooh-wee. What a wonderful world. Good luck. For those of you guys, I'm going to try to upload this video before midnight so you can get a heads up. I want to give you guys a heads up. The one who's running the cult, the Messiah, whoever the fuck you are, right? Ain't you like 6'4", 6'5"? Like 6'5"? I bet you got a fucking... nigga. I want to see what you're going to do when nothing happens. And you have to answer to God for your actions. Because he's not going to be happy with you. My heart is pure. You understand? No matter what was done to me, no matter how bad somebody hurt me, no matter if they tried to kill me, I always forgave them. And I always loved them. You understand? I never stopped loving people because of them hurting me. I always just wish that they could figure out where they went wrong with themselves and be on my way and learn my lessons. You understand? So y'all people look at me because I'm quiet and I don't really, if I need to get into it, I will. But for the most part, I don't want to. I don't want to. For what? I'm not 16 years old, man. I'm not trying to be tough. I don't think I'm a gangster. I'm a God. So I'm going to be the God I'm supposed to be. God's talk to people. God's help people. God's change people. God's teach people. We uplift people, nigga. We don't lie to people. We don't steal from people. We don't do witchcraft on people. We don't manipulate people. We don't set people up. We don't stab people in the back. We don't do none of that shit. So how am I the bad guy here? And I'm only asking that because I need you to figure this shit out. Like, I'm fine. I could care less if you decide to go home every single day and butt fuck your dog and do a fucking spell on me. That's on you. I don't have to answer for that. You do. You're the one committing your time and energy to hurt someone else for no fucking reason. You have to answer for that. So, how does that make you feel? Huh? What you doing, buddy? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I just wanted to put out another video because fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? People think they could hurt you and do whatever they want to you, and you just gotta eat it, and you just gotta shut the fuck up. And you better not say nothing, or watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my boyfriend to beat you up. What? You go? Can you repeat yourself, please? What'd you just say? You gonna get who to what? All them niggas don't like. They can't stand you. My people can't stand you. Your people can't stand me. Who's your people? Melrose Projects. Oh, you can have them. You can have her, man. I can have her, bro. God bless all of y'all, man. God bless all y'all niggas. Ooh wee. Yeah, man. I'm out. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas later, man.